think I'm live. You guys can hear me or what? Okay. We got, I think, 8 people here. Is it 8? Okay, guys, you can hear me? Let's see where the comments. Let me see. Can you hear me? All right, I got one right there. Oh. Okay, let's go with Eli. What's up, Eli? Who else here? Elborai Hua. If I say your name, sorry if I butchered it. What's up, guys? Jova is here. Who else? Head Rush. What's up? I think I need my glasses, man. I'm getting old. I had to get these glasses, guys, when I'm editing my videos. I can't see jack shit. Sucks getting old. I'm 49, guys. Tell me your age right now. If I'm older than you. 49 and still kicking. Mr. Bibito01, saludos from Baltimore. Hey. Then we got Fernando 061987. Fernando Angel, you make really nice videos. Thank you. Hello from Zealand Filipino. What's that? Who else is here? Chris Papa 6188. Hi Angel. Hi Chris. And then we have David from Alabama. All right, guys, just want to say thank you for joining with me today. Last week, I said on my video, I'm going to give away 2 spring tools. Supposed to do it yesterday, but I was just too busy editing my last video that I uploaded today. So I know you guys will understand. Jova S Angel 8. Can hear and see you. 49 is young, not middle yet. Thank you. Yeah, but I could feel it on my joints from doing jujitsu. Crazy, you know? That's why I gotta always stretch, right? So, we got 21 people here. Thank you guys for joining. If you guys didn't comment on the video that I upload on the ignition key, the Hyundai. Hyundai. The Kia? Was it a Kia? Oh no, it's a Hyundai. Hello. Anyway, we have. How I'm gonna do it is. Hold on one second. Be patient. So we're gonna do it in a couple minutes right now. Let's see who else is here. Sida OG. Sida OGIL 2537. Hello, my friend. I'm from Brazil and subscribe to the channel. I really like it. Hugs. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much from my friend at Brazil. This is Brazil. Where's that from, huh? Brazil. Who else is this? David. David Streeling, 3690. If I say it wrong, forgive me, guys, because I can hardly see it. Just got done watching your fuel pump repair. I bet he will be back for the U-joint repair fairly soon. LOL. Yeah, actually, I fixed that truck before. I already forgot what I did on it. I do so much repairs, And I always try to think back. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. Anyway, I told him about it, and he hasn't fixed it. I don't know if you saw my shorts on that drive shaft, same truck. And he's like, okay, I'll just get back to you on that. And he hasn't. I just did the fuel pump on that. All right, who else? Jacob, DIY toilets. Kumusta idol? Kumusta? Kumusta kabayan? Jacob, what's up, Angel? Um, DIY toilets. Watching from Chicago. Hey, thank you. Thank you for watching. Oh, who else? David Streeling, 3690. The tube had come off the fuel pump inside the tank. Correct. That is correct, my friend. And I had a feeling something's off. I was like, hey man, like, why is it doing that? But I said just replace the fuel pump because it hasn't been changed. I mean, I bet it was changed before. If you've seen that fuel pump I changed, looks fairly new. But I told him I'm just gonna change it. I'm not gonna leave it there. You already bought the fuel pump. Doesn't make sense. You're not gonna replace it and only replace the hose. And what if something happens again? Right? Doesn't make sense. So I was like, you bought it already. Oh, Roke T-Man 600. What's up, bro? What's up? Hachi back 6018. Hello. Um. Okay, I think we're gonna start on this, guys. Let's. I'm gonna use the right here. Gonna use the YouTube random comment picker on my phone, just to show you guys that no, I'm not cheating or giving any favors to anyone. You know, right here. Okay. So let's do this. This is for right here. Check this out. So at SEMA, I was like talking to the guy, and I was like, "Yeah, I had mine on for already like 20 years since I worked at Toyota." And he's like, "Yeah, really? Wow. Okay, here." I was like, "Really?" And I told him, "You know what? I was gonna give this free tool. I bought this for $20." And he's like, "There you go. Give the other one." So I was like, "Hey, yeah, just for you guys, two, two of this." So let's start it. Put this right here. Oh, hello. All right, let's do this. Just to show you guys. Ready? Pick a random YouTube comment, and that is on that video right there. Ready? Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, it's searching. It's loading. It's loading, loading, loading. Let's see. And the winner is Play Track 22. Time to invest dash camera. Okay, just to show you right there. I'm gonna okay. I'll remember that. Okay, that's for one. Okay, guys, ready for the next one? We'll pick another one. Just pick another random YouTube comment. It's going, and the winner is Zelos being 0178. All right, congratulations to those guys. You guys could the winners can, well, I'll contact you and tell you guys that you guys won, and you could send me your mailing address because I will send it to you for free. Congratulations, guys, to those two guys that won this. And you guys better be in the US. I ain't gonna send it to any foreign country. Sorry, guys. It's gonna cost too much for me. These work like magic. For real. So what do you guys want to talk about? Congratulations again to the guys. Hey, if you guys are new here, please like, subscribe, and comment. My videos are really true. It's not one of those like, hey, yeah, so I could get a lot of followers or views. Man, this is true stuff. You saw me working with my kids. I just tell them what to do, and they just do it. And try to make them learn how to wrench, make some money. Okay. What else? Okay, guys. Let me read some of this right here. You guys sending. Good luck, everyone. Ahmed, hello. Angel, hello from Baltimore. That's from RJ Cooch. Who else? Davis, take care, Angel. Yeah, take care, David. Thank you. Mahalo for chance to enter the drawing. Yeah, brother. Mahalo. All right, guys. I could be here for another like 45 minutes talking about stuff. So maybe talk about the last repair or what I uploaded. That's that truck has a lot of miles to it. First time I seen that miles on a truck. Honestly, 400 what was it? 459,000 miles. Anyway, yeah, when you hear that, when I put on reverse and you hear that uh, noise, clink noise, it's because the drive shaft is bad. It's majamak. Majamak is in Chamorro is broken, so it has to be replaced. And for the long crank time, he replaced the fuel pressure regulator. It was just right there on the fuel rail because I've experienced cars that long crank time and it just doesn't hold pressure from the fuel pressure regulator. So it could have been a busted diaphragm there from my experience. Let's go read here. What's the worst vehicle brand to work on? I think, man, domestics. I don't like domestics. It's just hard to fix. Imports is always easier to fix. But the worst one, I think, from my experience, Ford. There's this one car I couldn't figure out, and I was like, man, no, I'm spending too much time on this. Replace the starter. It's a Ford Focus. Replace the starter twice already, and I just couldn't figure. I replaced the wiring harness, actually going to the battery and the alternator. So I was like, sell that car, sell it. So Fords is pretty hard. I don't like fixing Fords, but if it was just regular maintenance is okay. But as for diagnosing electrical, it's pretty hard. It's just headache, guys. Also, what else? The imports are freaking easy, man. I mean, even reading the wiring diagrams are easy. Even testing easy. Even getting to the parts pretty easy. You know, I mean, if you work on a car a long time, you already know what to do. It's just repetitious. It's like I don't understand why service advisors get so much more pay than techs. It's just they always upsell and they say this, they say that, to the customer. They say, hey, yeah, you gotta get it fixed, or you're gonna crash. Your brakes are already low, And I'm like, nah. That's one of the reasons why I quit Toyota because they just always want the money. It's like, man, they even tell the customers, oh, you don't have any money. Why don't you get a credit card? Like, fuck you. What the fuck? It's crazy. They go in for something and then they say, oh, you need this, you need that. And I'm like scratching my head, like, man, dude, this is wrong. So I quit. Well, one of the reasons why I quit. Also, my daughter was born, and they only gave me 3 days off, and that fucking sucks. So I just worked out of my garage and just got, repeat customers. And you know what's so funny? My Some of my customers come from the salesman at the dealership at Toyota, and they call me and like, hey, I have a customer. I was like, yeah, send them over. That's that's how I made money. That's how I got my customers. Anyway, let me read some of this. Let me see. Let's go back. Domestic part. What's this? From unknown user U08SF. Domestic parts are drying up. The aftermarket parts are garbage. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Roger Yanis 8107. What tips do you have, bro, when changing a water pump on a Nissan Murano? The timing chain runs the pump. Oh, that freaking sucks. Check this out. My friend asked me to do his Infinity, some Q35 or whatever, and I was curious. I was looking YouTube videos, and there's this one video showed, and I was like, nah, I don't want to tackle that, even though I haven't done it. It's like, because okay, think about it, water pump, right? And then there's still have they will still have it will still have coolant inside. So you're at the timing cover inside, and you have to take off the water pump. So excess coolant is gonna go inside the timing cover where the timing chain's at. That don't make sense. Like, I didn't want to tackle that. That means you have to drop down the pan because you got coolant in there. Does that make any sense? I'm like, man, no, no, I don't want to do it, but I can't. I can't give you any tips on that. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. You just have to, I guess, try it, but I don't want to dig myself in a hole and and not get out. Once I work on that car and something happens, I'm married to it. That's what they say. That's what they say at the shops. Once you work on it, you're married to that. Next, hi Angel. This is RJ Cooch. Hi Angel, you helped me a couple months ago diagnosing an issue with my 2002 Toyota Camry V6. I ended up taking it to a Toyota dealership, and it was confirmed having leaking engine valve guide seals. Awesome. See, I think that's what it is. Oh man, it's Pops. It's one of my teammates at Jiu-Jitsu. I need to answer this, but give it a couple minutes, or I need to text him. I need to text him. Uh, Jovas Jovas Angel. Didn't they just discontinue the Ford Focus? Yeah, they did long time ago. It sucks, man. Hold on 1 second, guys. Be patient. I need to text my friend and then get back to you. Just give me a couple minutes or a minute. Doing this fast. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Okay, go ahead, guys. Okay, next. I work on Isuzu's, but they are mostly all GM parts. Oh, no way. I didn't know that. Whoa. That's from unknown user U08SF. I didn't know that, bro. I mean, that kind of sucks because isn't Isuzu from Japan? Isn't that an import? That's so funny. It says here MTFP90Z. Sorry guys if I'm just messing this up. I am Korean. I'm enjoying your video. Hey, kamhamsida. I love Korean food. Kalbi, the best. Next, Hachi. What's this? Hachi back 6018. Have you encountered any newer manual Corollas with centric slave cylinder failures? I bled mine, and there was like lithium grease coming out of the bleeder screw. Oh, huh, that's odd. No, I haven't. I haven't. Honestly, I haven't. So I cannot um, say anything about that. Try to open it up. That's what I would do. Centric. Oh, the centric sleeve cylinder. No, sorry, brother. DIY toilets. I have a 2015 Nissan Rogue Select. What you think about the CVT transmission? I did DIY stepper motor replaced before. I don't know if it's gonna last. What can you advise? Shoot, I don't know, man. That one, I'll tell you the truth. Last time I worked on a or did a CVT, what was it? I think I did a transmission flush on that, and that was I think it was a 2009. So this one is fairly new, 10 years old. So honestly, I don't know about that. Man, honestly, Nissans, I'll tell you the truth, they're not really good. They're not really good. Not as good as Toyotas and Hondas. Okay. Um, Subarus are good. Mazdas are good. They're pretty good. I like Mazdas. But I mean, except for the freaking Nissan Skyline GTR shit, they're really good. Sorry, I don't have any information on that. Sorry. R RJ Cooch. I don't drive it daily, so I plan to continue monitoring the oil consumption. Is replacing it with a remanufactured engine worth it? Any recommendations for installers? Thanks for all your advice. Hey, you're welcome. Um, well, it could be better to replace it with a lower mileage car engine. So I think that's the best bet you could do. Lower mileage engine, and then just keep on doing the maintenance on it. I think that's the best. But how much was the how much did they say to do the seals, the valve seals? Because your car is V6, RJ. Okay, next one. Roger, no worries, bro. I appreciate your honesty and advice. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth if I can fix it or not, or if you have any experience. I mean, most of the time I fix Toyotas, Hondas, um, Mazdas, mostly imports, and mostly maintenance, light maintenance. The hardest I'll do is just maybe the timing belts, timing belts, water pumps. That's it. All the other stuff is pretty easy radiators, alternators. It's just maintenance stuff. I really want to do like rebuild the engine because that's what we did at, when I went to school, UTI in Arizona, Avondale, Phoenix. Actually, Avondale. That's the outskirts city of Phoenix. Um, I just wanna do that just to say I did it. You know. Also rebuild a transmission. I have a 2001 Honda Accord, 2.3 liter, and then the tranny on that. I need to rebuild it, but man, I had that car a couple of months, and I'm so busy. It's just sitting there. Got that for like $500, and to rebuild it, I mean, if you were to take it to a shop to rebuild, it will cost more than I think 1,500 to $2,000. So the rebuild kit is about 250, 300. So, and I think I know how to do it as long as I have the repair manual. So we'll see. That's upcoming. Hopefully, I could do a video on that, but it's not it's not promising. Next, no worries. But okay, next. Oh, Roki T Man 600. What's your contact if I need your help on my car? I live in Vegas. Oh, okay. Um, Soon I'll give my number. Maybe on the next live. because I'm gonna get another phone because there's a lot of people trying to contact me, and most of the time I have to answer through Facebook or Instagram. And I think it's better if I get another phone. I'll have two phones, like a like a street pharmacist. Okay, next, garage vlog. Saludos desde Puerto Rico. No habla inglés, pero veo tus videos. I don't know if I said that right. I should learn Spanish. Man, honestly, I was born and raised in Guam, so I don't even know how to speak Tagalog or Ilocano. I know the bad words, but we all speak English back, when I was young. Even my sister, my brother, you know. Okay. Well, thank you for the comment, Garage Vlog. Hachiback 6018. Yeah, I used to work at Chevrolet. The Colorado is in Isuzu. Oh, yeah, you're right. Exactly. Exactly. Hachiback. I like that. Hachiback 6018. I have my friend, he dropped over his 87 Toyota Corolla FX16 GTS. So I'm just doing a tune up on that. But I think the water pump is leaking because I can see some green shit leaking down. I'm doing the front and rear brakes, replace the pads and rotors, and then drive belts. Uh, do the distributor cap and rotor, spark plug wires, that kind of stuff. Next, ORB 666 TPC. I'm buying a Toyota with CVT. What driving habits deteriorates the transmission? Tell you one thing: if you drive it like you stole it, I mean, what's really bad if it heats up really quick, and the fluid, the transmission fluid, it breaks down. That's it. It's over. So it makes sense, right? So just be easy on the gas pedal. I think that's what it is, man. Because if you keep on slamming on the brake, I mean the gas pedal, and you're just driving it like you're racing. Come on, something's gonna break. Okay, so that's just my advice right there. Just try to drive like an old man, Just try to drive like an old man if you want that to last. I think my wife's own car is CVT. 2018 Toyota RAV4 SE. I don't know everything on a car, guys, so that's why I'm just like wondering. I mean, you could tell me that. Okay, next. RJ, I don't drive it daily, so I plan to continue monitoring oil consumption. Okay, I read that. Next. Um, Unknown user UO8SF. Yes, but they use GM engines and transmissions. Newer ones are 6.6 liter. Older pre 2022 are 6.0 LS1. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh, man. I don't know why they do that. Like the engine and transmission. So I guess they have a deal. Like, hey, just use this. Give you more money or something. Sang 628, congratulations. DIY toilets, thanks, kabayan. Always take care, kabayan. Can't wait for your next video. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, you guys, for just being here. Thank you guys for following me, subscribing, commenting. Really, I can't, thank you guys enough. I have goal is to hit 300,000 subscribers. I know I could go really high if I do like some crazy stuff like all these other YouTubers, but me, I'm just keeping it, simple. Like, hey, this is what I experience, and I'm just showing you the true stuff. Some of them is just they want just the views and instant gratification right there. Me, it's like I'm happy when I fix the car, but when I don't, I'll I'll just like, oh man, I'm done. But yeah, you guys haven't seen me fix a car that I haven't like fix meaning um what was it? Trying to think what car was it. Well, my the Honda, haven't tried anything. Actually, no. I replaced the transmission fluid on that, and that didn't work. I just need to put up the video. But anyway, that's later. Talking out of my ass again. Um, let's go to unknown user UO8SF. My wife is Hawaiian Dominion. Oh, awesome! So they know the food is good in Guam, huh? Hawaiian food is great too. Anyway, uh, have you tried red rice, chicken calaguin? I make all that stuff. I want to try to make um, a cooking video, but man, I got too much stuff going on with my life. How's you guys last weekend that just passed by? My own was kind of, well, went to the hospital because my wife's uncle fainted, and he's okay now. And then my wife, they're from Texas. My wife is in Texas right now. She had to escort them back home because they were here for vacation for about 4 days. But her uncle stayed in the hospital for 2 days, but he's okay. He was just dehydrated and didn't eat. Old people. I'm getting old too. All right, let's go. We're in 32 minutes already. Let's go with okay. RJ Cooch. The repair estimate at AutoNation Toyota in Vegas was $6,893. Yikes! Yep, that's yikes. Remanufactured engine is around 4,000. Everything else on the vehicle is good. Yeah, man. See, I had a feeling it was the valve seals because there's smoke when you start it up, but after that, it'll be okay. It's an older vehicle, that's why. It's common with my vehicle too, the four-cylinder 2004 Toyota Camry. One day, well, a couple days it was smoking, and then it'll go away. That's like first start up in the morning. So I just kept on changing the oil, like before 5,000 miles. Maybe I did it. I'm doing it at 3,000 miles ever since, and it's been okay. There's no smoke. I don't know if you guys heard that or read in the internet or seen in the internet. There's this Japanese engine builder. He's like, yeah, change oil every 2,000 miles, and it'll be good. I'm like, wow, okay. What I've been doing at 3,000, so I think that's a little bit better. I mean, that's okay. The next, RJ Cooch. I used the AT205 stop leak. However, the additive has not fixed the issue. I'm monitoring the oil consumption, and so far it's around 1 quart for every 150 miles. Wow. Yeah, just keep track of that. Um, did I use? I don't know if I also used what was that? I'm a freaking brain fog, brain fart. Marvel Mystery Oil. Try that one. RJ, try that. Marvel Mystery Oil. I was using that too. Okay, next. Orb 666 TPC. Is it okay to DND on stop and go traffic? Oh, that I do not know. I mean, think about it. You're gonna start wearing the shifter, so anything can happen, and it's not made for that. So you gotta think like if you keep on putting on D, drive, and then neutral, and then drive. So if you keep on doing that, something's gonna wear. Just, just that's my opinion. Okay, Lucky's DIY Garage. What's up, Angel? Bless you and fam brother A. Bless you and the family, brother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the comment. Thank you. Thank you for following me and being a subscriber. Thank you. Roger, can a bad starter start fine when cold but hesitates when the cart is warm? No, that's something else. So can I don't know if I'm reading it right. Can a bad starter start fine when cold but hesitates when the cart is warm? So the starter will hesitate? Is that right? Tell me, is that right? Super Sabro Sinho. Oh man, I don't know if I'm super Sabro Sinho. Man, I got here too late. No worries. Hopefully in the future I'm gonna do more. Congratulations to the two people that won this. Thanks for being here, guys. I mean, I just wanted to do it live. Who else? Hey, if any of them or both of them are not in the US, then I'm gonna redo this again. Okay, guys. So okay, where am I at? Okay, Jova's Angel. YouTube is not a kind place for micro influencer channels. Please do 5 things to help at Fix Angel. After live show ends, the video, comment, and all comments, share, subscribe, and hype. Mahalo. Hey, thank you, brother. Always. Hey, God bless you for typing that out, taking the time, and thinking of me and my channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I actually do this channel just to help you guys. Check this out. Ever since I worked at Toyota, I was doing video already, and I was doing it on a Samsung. I think I was doing it first. I on my BlackBerry, but it was so freaking grainy. And then I did it on a Samsung. It's so funny. I mean, look at my old videos. You'd be like, "Oh man, this guy's been doing it ever since." Just like 12 years ago. No, longer than that. No, not 12 years ago. Since 2012. All right, next. Silver Commander. Nick from Boulder City. You fixed our Odyssey Elantra and helped with our four-wheelers. Hey, Silver Commando, thank you. Thank you for commenting. And it makes me happy that I helped you fix your Odyssey Elantra and help with your four-wheelers. Hey, thank you. God bless, man. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, guys. Jova's Angel. Change oil every 2,000 miles. Gonna be really clean engine if someone ever opens it for repairs. True that. And then which is better, Marvel Mystery Oil or Seafoam? Uh, I choose Marvel. I've been using it. You know why? Because when I was in school in Universal Tech Institute at Phoenix, Arizona, the instructors always said something about that, like something good about it. So it's still here. I don't know how old Seafoam is. So I mean it's just based out of experience, right? But from my experience, my car's already 256,000 miles and it's running like a champ. For real. No joke. Next. RJ Cooch. Okay, I'll give Marvel Mystery Oil a try. I also use high mileage full synthetic. Is that best? Thanks again. Yeah. Um, Full synthetic is fine, but sometimes thinner oil. Honestly, you're supposed to use whatever it says on the what I know on the Toyota oil cap. It'll show maybe 5W30. For your car, I think it's 5W30. But they don't sell conventional oil anymore, or they hardly now they sell synthetic, but synthetic blend. I don't use synthetic blend, but you always have to use whatever the manufacturer says. I mean, it's your car; you can use anything. But my car, for my car, the Toyota 2004 Toyota Camry 4 cylinder, it's it's actually I always use SuperTech. SuperTech's been good to my car's engine, so I'm okay with that. And sometimes I'll put Marvel Mystery Oil. All right, next, Roger. Yeah, bro, I noticed the car starts fine when the engine is cold, but once I try to restart the car after warming up, it hesitates. Okay, so if it hesitates, what year is that? What year? And then maybe and how many miles? What year, make and model? So if it hesitates, it could be you just yeah you have to find out what's the trouble code. I mean, if the car is after 1997 before, and if it's before 1996, I think that's the period where OBD2 comes in. OBD1 is from 2000. No. Ah, man, I forget already, guys. Anyways, get back to me on that. I got so much things to think about, and Thanksgiving is coming. It's just right around the corner already. It's right. Actually, it's coming by. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. You know, okay, I'm just waiting for Roger. Let's see. Um, so yeah, this spring tool right here, man, saved me a lot of times. And when I was in Toyota, we had to replace. I had to replace maybe 3 or 4 of those ignition, say Toyota ignitions, and had those shear bolts. So I always use this. You know, you can't always use those socket extractors because you can't hit it. You can't hit it with a hammer, right? And then twist it. You can't just do that. Okay, going back. Yeah, bro, I noticed. Okay. Um, Corey Green 4037. Hey, brother. I enjoy your videos, Angel. I fix cars myself. Also, I love it. Hey, good job for you, man. Yeah, just take your time fixing cars and just understand. We have AI now. You could actually ask what the problem is. You could just give the symptoms, and AI will chat GPT. I tried it out. I'm like, whoa, this is pretty accurate. And it goes down the list of what it could be. But you still have to go and test, test whatever it needs to be tested. It's not like it's gonna tell you pinpoint what it is. I think it'll show like tell you what uh wiring diagrams also. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but maybe I should. So Roger, it's a 1999 Camry, 4 cylinder. Okay, so there's no check engine light and it hesitates. You gotta think what you gotta think what the computer is reading. Okay, so the incoming air could be the mass airflow sensor. Um, if it's hesitating at idle, so it could be the idle air control valve. Okay. Um, Sometimes could be a bad fuel injector. Check that. Also, maybe fuel pressure regulator. So there's a bunch of stuff you have to test. You gotta also test the fuel pressure of the fuel pump. What else? Could do hesitation. But you gotta find out. You gotta have a scan tool to find out if there's a check engine light. There's a code. If there's no check engine light, then maybe there could be a code that's just there and it's not showing the check engine light on. So Hopefully you could find that out. Hopefully that helps. But I would there's more questions like I would ask my customers like your car like what parts have you replaced? What gas? Um, you know, has anyone ever fixed your car? Something like that. That's what I do first. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, for being here, and congratulations to the two guys. Let me see. I'll say it out here. Um, their names is Playtrack22, and the other one is ZALOUS being 0178. Zelos 0178. Zelos being 0178. Okay, congratulations, guys. I'll contact you, and if you guys don't live in the U.S. or in the territory of U.S., then I'm gonna do this again. All right, guys. All right, guys. Happy holidays. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and happy Thanksgiving. And God bless you guys. All right. Take care. Take care. Peace. Cut.